Waka 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 waka. Waka waka waka. Waka 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 waka. What is cracking? Found my exit, back here with another video. Welcome. I hope you've been well, taking care of yourself and ripping into some packs of your own. We've got a bit of a good old ETB battle today. Two sets that I wanted to do for some time now. Two of my favorite holiday sets. So we'll jump over to the supplies and grab those ETBs out and show you a little sneak peek into something that might be on the horizon for the channel. Let's go. All right, we have grabbed down the ETB case and we do have Scarlet and Violet 151 up against Crown Zenith. Two of the holiday sets, two of my favorite holiday sets, very hit heavy sets. So, you know, hopefully I haven't jinxed these ETBs and picked a bunch of duds, but yeah, definitely, you know, my favorite holiday set so far in the Scarlet and Violet era. And I would say close to my favorite, probably my favorite holiday set from the Sword and Shield era. Maybe Celebrations is up there, but yeah, I'm not too sure. All right, so there are battle for today. We'll throw them over to the desk and have a quick little sneak peek. Look at that beauty with the case of Hidden Fates ETBs being restocked. And what's the bet? These ETBs were way more stacked than the one that we ended up opening. But quickly before we jump across to the desk and get into the video today, I'm getting ahead of myself and I'm already starting to think, what do we open as our next celebration big pack, you know, base set unlimited coming later this month. That's going to be off the charts. Now these beauties, if you know, you know, Call of Legends is such a cool set. It's a one and done set, or one and done era kind of from Pokemon, the only of its kind. And I do have a double of the Deoxys artwork. So, you know, maybe we do a Call of Legends pack as our next sub goal that we do have. Anyway, enough of that. We'll see you over at the desk. ETBs are here, as you would have seen, Crown Zenith 151. Let's fast forward whilst we rip into these bad boys and then we'll get going. Don't forget, Diamond and Pearl is our vintage set of the month for March. Go ahead and throw your guesses for that randomly selected Pokemon from this set. It's not just the artworks here, it's from the whole set into the comments section. You can get one guess per video for the whole month. So every video you can throw a guess into, and we have hit that 2K sub goal. So this beautiful 1999 base set Charizard artwork booster pack is going to one lucky subscriber. I'm going to aim to have that announced for the video we'll be dropping on the 30th of March, where we will be busting into a heavy base set unlimited booster pack. I am beyond excited. Thank you all for all of the support you have supplied the channel. Go ahead and enjoy the video today. All right, so we have our packs, we have our promos. Promos won't go into the counting. And I did realize once I ripped into these again that silly me, 9 packs in Scarlet and Violet, 151 from an ETB side of things, and 10 in Crown Zenith. So there's a little bit of a head start there for Crown Zenith, but yeah, we'll see who'll come out victor regardless of that. I was going to go and grab another ETB and rip into it and get an extra pack out of it to make it 10v10, but I guess that's not really fair because, you know, you can pick up a Crown Zenith ETB still for around that 80 bucks if you find a good deal, Australian that is. And 151, it's pretty hard to find an ETB for 80 bucks at the moment. I think 90 is probably what you'll see more commonly. And yeah, so look, if it's more expensive for less packs, let's just roll with it. We've got our 2 mantles there. Let's throw some tallies in the corners and we'll start with Crown Zenith as it does have more packs. And that way we will be able to finish with Crown Zenith and won't have an uneven number. So let me know in the comments who you think is winning this battle. Go ahead and throw your guesses in before seeing the answers. You know, I've been holding back on saying it, but I'll say it because, you know, I always talk. These sets do have traditionally better pull rates. So I have chosen them to get, you know, do an opening on the channel where we are hopefully seeing some more pulls from these 2 ETBs, but it's definitely not guaranteed as we do have a Sky Sealstone, definitely won't be counting standard holos towards the scores. I think it's going to be like V hits or better. So yeah, that probably won't count to the scoreboard. But yeah, look, hopefully I have not absolutely done the jinx on us there with calling out that these packs, or these sets, sorry, have higher pull rates. And hopefully we can see some banger hits from either of these sets. That code card just went flying. Oh, I remember I was chasing the 5 swirls. I think there's 5 swirls in this one. I can see 4. I thought I saw one up top there, but there's 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5 swirler. I'd love to have one of each 5 swirl. And we got demigod packs in 151. Man, I'm getting distracted. I wasn't prepared for this, but definitely not counting those holos in the score. As much as they are cool, we won't count them as we get down to the business end. And we do have the Jinx EX. Oh, you better not be showing your face to jinx me that I've said that we're going to get, you know, high pull rates from these sets, and then you absolutely stuff it up. I mean, look at that face. Oh, Jesus. Whew. All right, back to it. Crown Zenith. Let's move these over a little bit. Nothing desirable enough to go into the mantle yet. Are we going to be counting EXs? Because I guess that's like a V hit, a reg V hit from Crown Zenith. So I guess we have to. It's better than a standard holo. Oh, who am I thinking is going to win this? I don't know. I love both of these sets, so it's like I can't really pick a favorite. I'm going to go with... I'm going to go with Crown Zenith. There we go. I was like that on the fence that I changed last second. I'm going to go with Crown Zenith, as we got another no-hitter pack there. Well, not a no-hitter pack, sorry. We got the Seal Stone from the first one. But yeah, I'm going to go with 151. Sorry, Crown Zenith. See, I still can't even make my mind up. I'm going with Crown Zenith, okay? I'm going with Crown Zenith. Yeah. So what I wanted to say before I got distracted, you guys can't have seen that, but that was the most impressive code card. It literally just like climbed its way on top of a box and then just it's like if a coin lands on its side. That's how impressive that was. Anyway, no one saw it, so let's move on. What I want to do, and what I will do, I'm thinking of doing a vending machine challenge like I wanted to do in the previous vending machine video, where I go to a card bot and then a pop attack vending machine and make them go battle each other. So buy from each and then have a vending machine battle. I'm going to have, I might do an Australian breakfast review. So, you know, a couple of videos ago, how we were talking about the bacon and egg roll and the little, you know, a lot of people got involved in that conversation. I was really happy with that one. So what I might do when I do the vending machine challenge next, because I'll be out and about, is I might stop in at like a cafe. In Australia, for those that aren't Australian, we've got a lot of cafes here. We don't really do like a fast food chain for breakfast. And no offense to Americans, please do not take offense to this. You guys just don't really know what good coffee is. So in America, look, it's changing. The last few times I've been, it's changing. You guys are getting better. But like Starbucks, that's not good coffee. Australians don't drink Starbucks. We have a lot of cafes that make really nice, you know, coffees for us, your flat whites, your lattes, your macchiatos, all of that kind of stuff. Sorry for being a coffee snob, but look, that's what we have for breakfast, is cafes. And that's where we kind of get our bacon, egg rolls and all those types of things. So in America, it's probably more traditionally, you've got like your chains and things like that would supply you with your, bacon and egg rolls and all those kinds of things. So I was thinking about it and I was like, you know what? Why don't I just, when I do the vending machine challenge, start it at a cafe and I'll do a little bit of review of the menu and I'll show you the product that I order, right? As I think I saw something in this pack. It is not. It's just a reg holo. The Scarlet and Violet era with the shiny borders regardless, throwing me off. All right. We need some hits to come. I'm not accepting if we get 2 ETBs here that it does. I will not be happy, and you know that I'm going to go to the cupboard and rage open something if that happens. I'm going to rage open something. We need to see some big hits here. These two sets, this stupid, I won't say, hold back. Let's not get ourselves banned here. All right, Crown Zenith, let's find a hit. As we do have a double banger there. This is a secret rare, so, you know, textured up there. I forgot about these hits. It's been so long since I've opened Crown Zenith, and I opened so much of it. Such a cool set. As you can see, the energy symbol there all across the card and the texture. That definitely deserves to go on the mantle. I don't know how cost on those has held up over time, but when the set first came out, like, I mean, to be honest, when the set first came out for Crown Zenith, you could open an ETB and make, like, serious profit. If you sold cards when they first came out, and that's like with most sets, you can make profit. So, look, the prices have dropped significantly now with Crown Zenith. I do see them going up in the future, but that's definitely a huge hit for the scoreboard there. Take that, Jinx. All right, back to you, 1512, strike back. Yeah, definitely excited for that video. I'll do a little bit of a breakfast review, show you what I'm talking about with the cafe scene in Australia. It's definitely where we get our breakfasts from. Very much less from like your chains and things like that. As much as I'm so jealous of Chick-fil-A over in America. That's like, I have had it every time I go there. I do some of the fast food scenes, and Chick-fil-A is always on that list. Getting myself some chicken burgers or chicken sandwiches, whatever you guys call them over there. With the sauces, I found out the hard way, but the sauces were the key to Chick-fil-A. If you don't know what sauces you're ordering and making sure that you're ordering enough of them, then you're just setting yourself up for failure. So, yeah, shout out to my American contingent out there. Definitely got the Chick-fil-A down over in America. All right, so many things I wanted to talk about. I'm forgetting what to talk about here. So back on track, let's get to a Crown Zenith. Oh, that was one nice pack there with the secret rare energy, but, you know, a bit underwhelming apart from that. A lot of no-hitter packs, which I'm not used to from that set. So we get into our next pack of 151 here. Hope you guys have been enjoying the videos so far this month. I do love to vary it up, you know, mystery boxes, bounty hunts, versus challenges, as we do have the Mr. Mime Circle Jerk, the Dutch Rudder Circle going on in action. You guys hear me talk about it time and time again. We have the two most deviant from the 151 here with the Jinx and the Mr. Mimes. These are two Pokemon that you do not want to cross in a dark alley at night. I tell you that much for free. You don't need to be scared of the big Charizards and things like that. It's these Pokemon you need to be scared of. But look, nonetheless, that is an art rare or illustration rare, whatever the hell you want to call it, hit for the 151 side. So what are the scores right now in my head? I think they're going to be fairly even because prices are dropped on this side, but I do think the Crown Zenith is still in the lead. What an absolute segue there. We got the two troll Pokemon of our channel, Jinx and Mr. Mime, showing their faces. We do have half the packs left, 4 on either side, well 5 on this side with the Crown Zenith, as we are ripping into the 5th last pack here. I've got a feeling we got something coming. We've got something coming. Can we get a gold from the Crown Zenith side? That, oh, we do have the Zorak into the Hatteran V. That's beautiful. So we've got the Zorak V-Star there, the Galarian Gallery. Oh, what a set. Like, this was probably not one of my favorite Galarian Gallery hits, but still a great hit, and we'll definitely take that secret rare out of the mantle, as I think, you know, prices have definitely dropped on that Zorak, but it is still a nice hit. And then we've got the V hit there, which will pop on top. Look, I'm confident saying Crown Zenith is in the lead now after that, but a chance for right of reply here from 151. What can we see? Oh, is everyone excited for later this month? I don't even know what to think. Like, opening a base set unlimited booster pack, as we got another one of the beautiful swirly energies. Let's pop that down in the pile. Oh, Vulpix. I don't know what to think. Opening a base set unlimited pack is just going to be crazy. A pack from my childhood, from 1999. I can already, as I've said to so many of you, I can already smell the 1999 air, the nostalgic air from those packs. It's seeping out. It's showing its way. And I'm gonna have a post out soon. I'll do it in an upcoming video where I'll put the different heavy packs that I've got in a post of some variety, and I need everyone's out there. I need all of your help in selecting which heavy we open. I don't know. Most of them are from box breaks, except for one that I picked up from a different source, as we do have the Radiant Charizard. Loves showing its face, this card. A very beautiful card, but a very common card from Crown Zenith. But we will take it. Definitely helps adding to that scoreboard. Yeah, I'll definitely need everyone's help out there in selecting which heavy base set pack we open. And I'm just so nervous. Like, there's definitely like a list of six or so holos that I would just absolutely love to pull. And I know that there's like a whole bunch of holos that will be underwhelming if I pull. I shouldn't say underwhelming. Underwhelming is so arrogant and like, just, I don't know, just privileged to say. Like, I will be happy with anything that I pull from, what am I doing? Is there a code card? I'm losing my mind just then. Yeah, I'm getting distracted by thinking about which holo I could potentially pull out of a base set unlimited pack. So privileged of me to say that I'd be unhappy with certain ones. But as we do have the big Venusaur SR, well, not SR, I guess. Yeah, SR, right? I don't know. Super rare, whatever we're calling them. There's the full art Venusaur for you. So that can definitely knock the Dutch Rider Circle out of the mantle. And we'll pop that in there. Wow, okay. That's... I'm not sure on value of that. If that was the Zard, I would say 100% that 151's back in the lead. But I do think that's going to definitely help 151 potentially be in the lead right now. So a close battle here if you're asking me. I think Crown Zenith is going to have to pull some luck out of these last few packs, but there is 3 left and Crown Zenith did have the 1 pack advantage. So let's see. Back to the point, back to the story I was talking about. Base set unlimited, like how lucky to be opening, like that heavy base set unlimited pack goes for 1,000 plus Australian, just so you know, as we do have another hit there. The holo's not going to count, but that Galarian Gallery yellow border will definitely, with the Dancy there. All right, pop that on top of its friend. 2 packs left each. Yeah, 1,000 plus for a base set unlimited heavy pack. I mean, they go all the way up to like 1,200 if, you know, depending on where you grab them. You can get lucky and buy them for probably closer to 1,000, but yeah, it's going to be off the absolute charts opening that later this month. And I will be happy regardless of what we pull. Please don't make it a Poliwrath. But it can happen, as we got the Golem EX there. Another hit for the 151 side. I do have a sneaking suspicion that 151 is probably in the lead, even though there's more hits on the Crown Zenith side. But we will find out. The scoreboards are in front of you, and this is that beautiful point in time where you get to laugh at me if I'm wrong in making my assumptions as to the score. I'm not even going to bother trying to tell you what dollar value I think it's at, because last time I checked prices on Crown Zenith, or in fact for 151, was some time ago, and I bet you any money that they've dropped significantly since I've checked them. As we do have a no-hitter pack there. That does not help your cause, Crown Zenith. I know that Galarian Gallery hit, as much as it's beautiful, is not one of the more expensive ones. So, you know, I think we wanted obviously a gold, but like the Mewtwo, or like, I mean, I want the Mewtwo because I haven't pulled it, but you wanted something in a different range, even one of the legendary doggos that holds a bit more value. As we've got our last pack of 151 here. Let's see if 151 can put the nail in the coffin with something else to add to that scoreboard. Or, you know, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe Crown Zenith is still in the lead, because maybe that Venusaur full art, as it's a standard holo rare there, not counting towards the scoreboard, maybe that Venusaur's dropped in price a ton. And in fact, you know, we're quite close and Crown Zenith is in the lead. But the scores are in front of you. You know better than I do right now. And we've got our last pack here of Crown Zenith. I do think Crown Zenith probably, or maybe not. Look, I might be completely wrong, but I think a hit here would definitely guarantee it in my head for Crown Zenith. But we shall see in time, as we do get down to the business end, and it's a non-holo rare knitted Snorlax. Well, the scores are on the board. You guys know before I do, we've got, what is it, six hits that score on that side and 4 hits that score on the 151 side. So It's going to be a close battle. I personally think the Crown Zenith should win this. I don't know what the scores say, but that's what I think should be the win or shouldn't be the win. Anyway, we'll see you in that next video. Get excited for what's coming. Hit that like button for us and subscribe if you're not already. And we'll see you soon. Waka 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 waka.